Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm Mick. We're doing a Scrapyard survival. Well, yes, we're back on the crawler with our jiggly crane. Yep. It's still bouncing around. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but yeah, it's still happening. But we have back with our conglomeration of helicopters and truck and aeroplane and other helicopter and everything. So in between episodes, I have been, well, basically getting sick of things not spawning in. So I've been sitting here just using the command line to just spam in as many items as I can until they stop spawning in, and go and check them all out with the entity viewer, then delete them all because they're all the same, and spawn a heap more in and delete them all again, and etc until there's actually got a few here now which I can go and look at. There's a few others around because I was going out and looking at them all with my forklift and crashed the forklift and rebuilt the forklift, and then the batteries on the forklift went flat, so I had to come back again. I need to find a better way to do it. My Sikorsky chews through the power an awful lot. It'll get around quick, but it'll chew through the power a bit. And I found a few things there. I found the Clang truck. I found the batteries and some other things there. I thought I could probably make up the Clang truck and get a bit stuff out of that. But then I found a motorbike. Now I can build a hover bike, which will be much better than, well, it'll be a lot lighter weight, so battery should last a lot longer, but I should be able to get around on that a lot quicker and cheaper than trying to take the twitchy little forklift around or the big heavy Sikorsky. So I might make myself a hover bike, and because I've got some jets, and yeah, I wasn't getting any more flat mows in, so I just used the creative tools to duplicate the two I already had. So yeah, I'm running out of patience with the random number generator not actually doing anything random. So I've got this. So I want to turn that into a hover bike. So I shall need to, I'll need some jets and some batteries, I guess. How much do the jets need? I'll probably need 2 jets to lift it. And maybe one as a forward thrust. Yeah, what do you lot take? I can't see from there, can I? Thrusters. Yeah. They take 600 kilowatts. Okay, and a battery, small battery, has a max 200. Oh shit. So I need 3 of them for each jet, plus forward thrust and lateral thrust and reverse. Ooh, well, that's going to be a few batteries. I have a... right. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 down there is 9. And I needed, 3 of them for each one. That'll be my 3 main thrusters, the lift thruster and the forward thrusters. And then I've got to get these things as well. Admittedly, they won't all be going at the same time. 9, I've got to fit 9 batteries in that. Damn. Well, let's see what we can do. I'm guessing I'll need 2 for lift. one forward. Oh, lag. Right, now I found a couple of batteries there, large grid batteries out there, which I can go and steal, or steal the power out of. I've actually found a cabin over there which has a large battery and a large wind turbine, so it will not only have a battery, but it will recharge itself as well, which will be pretty cool. Now you, I probably just pick you up. Head controller. Ooh. I don't really need another one of them, but oh. Fine. Oh, hang on. You have side mounts. That's an even symmetry block. Do I want an even symmetry cockpit? Oh. When I'm finished with this, all I'm going to have is the actual cockpit itself. I probably could have just built one of them, but there's the rules. I had to find one. Okay, yep. The only thing I've kept is the cockpit. The rest of it I don't want. So, but oi. Oh, down. Here you go. Put that grinder away before you destroy it. Okay, so I've got that, but it is an even symmetry. I don't really want an even symmetry one. Well, how about if I just pick it up, turn it on its side and just bang it on the ground really hard. And there you go. Hit it hard enough, it might go into move across half a grid, which it has. Wow, isn't that handy? Who would have thought that was part of the game? Yep. That happened. So now I need to put on... It's totally believable. Shut up. So I need to put on a couple of jets. Okay. Now I need... We have 9 batteries. Gotta somehow fit 9 batteries on that. Okay, and we'll go for, well, small ones are all going to fit on there, so let's go for small ones. That is 7. Do I want to go for the full 9? Another 3 on the front there. Oof. Is that going to be too heavy? Don't know. So I'm going to have to... I'll put some landing gear on this. And... trying to build it upside down is really tricky. Put the antenna on the back. Yeah, I might chuck the antenna on next. If you... there. And a remote... Well, I suppose I won't be remote piling it out of sight, so... Oh, I'll need a remote control block on it too. Now, I was checking through my build list there, and I can actually build a remote control box. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to. Like the drills, I can actually build drills as well. So I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to build them, but in the latest update that they did, they changed where things appear on the tech tree. So some of the things that should have been blocked are not. So that comes up a little bit weird. I've got to put a rear thruster on there as well. Where am I going to do that? Oh, I've got to put a gyroscope on there as well. Holy shit, I guess the gyro is going to go right on top there. Not quite what I wanted, but it might have to do. I need a charging port on this. Then just put in like there. 6 of them. And then just put another one of them just anywhere on this thing and hook it up. Right. Right, put onto there, we should be good. I still lift it. No. Can drag it though. And it falls over. That's not it. Can I just turn the strength on them way up? Oh, wow. Is that going to be dangerous? I've only ever turned them down. I've never turned them up. Nope, still not good enough. Oh! I guess that's why I've never turned them up. Damn, that's some serious. If I paint it in a colour that's not rust, it might look a bit better. Okay, that's better motorbike colour. I really like that bit better than the exposed side. Yeah. I thought I could have just made up a vector thrust bike without having to need the flat mows. Yeah, we've got this now, so that'll do. Now, batteries. Good. Oh, we're almost there. Should I put a connector on the bottom of this so I could land it on something to charge it? That might be a smarter way of doing it. Probably a camera to land it on the charger. Where the hell am I going to put a charger to do this? Well thought out. Anyway. That's enough charging for now. Right. Now. How does that look? Okay, so control panels. Everything switched off. Nope. Here we go. Control panels. The batteries. M2 auto. Thrusters, sim all on. Initial dampeners. We are using 20% of the power. So, probably not the best one to be trying to cut back on power usage. Now, I had to put in, put in a power connector. I'll take out you. Put in our 6 for there. Camera so I can see where I'm landing would be handy. I really don't have that available. 3. For there. Come on, the thing I'm pointing at. No. No. There we go. Okay. Due to auto lock. Off. Auto lock. Off. We should be good. I got 56 minutes. Dude. Oh yeah. That is cool. That is cool. And oh yes, 50% when I have forward thrust. 28 minutes. Okay. Wow, she's fast. That's the way to get around. Doesn't take too long to charge up. And oh yes, that gets me out to these points now. And look what we've got here. We have, as I zoom past it because I can't stop, yeah, we'll just do a flip and burn. I have a train bridge that actually has a train on it for once. And what do we spy on top of that? First carriage there is the carriage that I got my grey solar panels off. I've seen one of them before. This one here, what's that we see on there? Some flatbows, large ones. I've got them. What am I going to do with them? I don't know. And the other carriage's got nothing. But I've got a train. I've got some flat mows, big flat mows. They probably would have been handy when I was trying to get the Sikorsky up and running. But anyway, let's see what else we can find. So I've explored some of these, but the other ones I haven't got around to. There's the cabin with a wind turbine and a battery, which will come in very handy. And over here we have a hangar, which has a battery in it, which I can come and suck all the power out of. Which would be nice, though once I've sucked the power out of that one, it can't recharge itself, so that'll be the end of that. Finally, one of the things I've been looking for is the trains. Instead of having to incorporate 100 helicopters into my vehicle. It would have been nice to see some trains. That finally I got them. Oh, that's probably a bit too late, but I got them. Well, I got one. One of the trains. There's a few different ones. And there it is. I got a steam train. How cool is that? That would have been so cool to put one of them into my vehicle. There. Nope. That's fix that one there. There we go. That one was a muffin sneeze, but I've wiped it off the monitor now, so we're all good. We'll call that point investigated. There you go. The weather doesn't want me to find it, but found something. And I haven't bookmarked. Oh, it's lights. It's headlights. So that's a weird shape. Oh, another clank truck and something else over there. We have more batteries. Well, I might actually leave all this stuff here, and we'll just take the monster and go and pick up this stuff. I really need a way to carry all this. I really need another trailer. So I've been tossing up whether or not to put a dog trailer on this, and I think I might. I might have to. Well, it is something a bit more interesting than just a tow-along trailer like that. I mean, it would be impossible for me to reverse it, but it'll be something a bit more interesting than just that. I should be able to... Oh. I should be able to fit turntable on there somewhere. Oh. Well, ideally, it probably would have gone onto there, but I put the engine in there. Maybe I'll have to knock that little bit of detail off and chuck a little turntable in here and build a dog trailer on that. And of course, that's just going to make it jiggle even more. Oh well. Let's see how we go. Now, you are what I want. Walk along the handrail because that's good safety. Just detach you. Good, attached, good. Take you off there. Right. Ow! No, that didn't really hurt me. I'm good. I'm tough, I can handle that. Now I want to get up to there. Now if I up the suspension. Oops, I'm inside again. Get into you. Switch you on. Line. Wow, this will be a test. Can I reach upwards? Oh, I'll just reach outwards. That makes us go. Crunch. Okay, that's a touchdown. Now I want to attach it with one up. Not easily, maybe a touch more on the torque. 7. Camera's not very helpful to me. Oh, it's got the sort of sticky uppy bits on the carriage are not helping me. I probably should turn around and put that behind me, shouldn't I? Oh, can I swing the crane around that direction? Cockpit's good. Swing it around over the top of everything valuable. That's a good bit of crane in there. Nope, down. Now the sticky up bit's out of the way. I can probably rotate you. And put you down. And go. There we go. That wasn't that hard. Where the hell were you lot ages ago? Your charge isn't doing too bad at the moment. I think just sitting at the North Pole there charging 24/7 has gotten myself a little bit of power back. Of course, now that I'm driving around, it's using it up much quicker than I've been gaining it. So we shall stop off and steal some power where we can. Now I could build a connector in here and just attach up to the battery and drain it all out, but I do have tethers attached, so I'll just use the tethers mod to just plug in. Whoop. Okay. Ooh, there's a gun there. Lucky it wasn't built. With the tethers mod, I just need to put in, well, a tether. You just put up a little refill station. That one. Is that good enough? Yep, that's good enough. And I just plug it into there. Now we're attached. What I need to do now is switch my batteries on to recharge, and it will just suck all the power out of the other one. Right, so you're doing it. I have... Oh, cargo container. Yay. And, ooh. Wow. No medical components. 1. Well, I needed... Well, there's 3. Right. We're good. We're good. I can repair that survival kit now. And that's another thing off the shopping list. Oh, that was unexpected. Don't mind if I take these. Yeah, don't want any of that. You can keep it. I'll just take your medical components. You won't be needing them. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, that'll do us. Right, I'm going to have to build a drill rig. Not own block. Well, good jalopy. You're going to give me that, I'm going to cut you in half. Right, now's at an unfriendly grid. There you go. Okay, we are fully charged up and my cargo container has disappeared. Now, just looking at that, I checked that I could place something there and put the weld pad in just there and welded it down. But this thruster is facing the other direction and I can't actually fit any blocks in there. But it let me weld the cargo container on there. So it has collided with that. Now when I just reloaded, it's gone. Yeah, lucky I did. Yeah, so these ones are actually 2 blocks wide, not just a single block. Oh well. Not like I needed that cargo container for anything. But anyway, let's just get on to the next one. So I've drained all the power. Well, I've charged up everything, but there's still about half of the power left in that battery. So I'll remember you and come back later. Mine. Yoink. I put you down there. Put you in the middle weld pad. I should not be able to attach that there. Oh, it does let me. I had to force it, but it did let me. So now I've got 2 blocks occupying the same space. If I save and reload, probably the cargo container will disappear. Well, I'm lucky I lost the cargo container then, aren't I? And not the actual thruster. But let's not encourage that. Okay, interesting. So there's a bug. And here we have our lovely, lovely steam engine. Now what am I going to do with that? Can I incorporate that as a side panel on here? Probably would have been nice to find this a bit earlier, then I could make it look like something that's not been forced, just something that's evolved. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? I'll pick it up now, don't I? Should be able to lift that. Drop the suspension and fall off. Well done. Or I could use the stairs. Switch it on, 9. Up. Unfurl. Right. Oops. Forward and up. Oh, that is pretty high. And a long way away. I probably could have parked that a bit better. Okay, that's officially I can't reach. Right, let's not pack up the crane. Safety first. So how am I going to do that? I guess I'm going to put it down behind. Bang that on the bridge. Yep. That arms needs a little bit more strength than those rotors. It's a tad limp. If everybody says I got my rotors over torqued, there you go. So let's give us a touch more in them. So 7, increase the strength. Yeah, off you go. Yeah. Yeah, high enough. Now, where do I want to grab you? Centre of mass on that is probably somewhere in the centre. So lights on that might tell me where I'm shooting. That looks like we're ready to connect. Are you attached? Well, I guess I can just pick you up and find out, can't I? Attached. Up. Up. Okay, I'll say you're attached. So, get out of there. I got to get up there and detach you. Ah, there you are. There you go. Now you're not attached. Now, lift up. Yes. Now we've got it. Lift up. Up. There you go. Down. Oh. Okay, that was still a bit too heavy for the rotors. Okay, down, down, down will be fine. Maybe another bit more power. 7. Right, now I'll put you down. You've got no brakes by the looks of you. Well, I might just hang on to you for a bit longer then. Until we get some brakes. Look at that, isn't that cool? Oh, how am I going to bring that back with me? Well, that might be an issue. Not the best view. But, that's the way trains are. I've got a little coal stack in the back of it as well. That's very nice. Oh, that is very jiggly. Do I want to drive home like that? Well, do I lock it? Okay, let's just 9, we'll lock it all. And let's see if I can drive home with that on there. I can't see that going wrong. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh well, Wow, that's actually holding it rather well. Well done, crane. Better not break suddenly. Now that is a lot taller than the chopper. A lot longer than the chopper. I wonder if I'd found that earlier, whether it would have been like a half red jalopy and half train. Then with that Chinook sitting on top of that. Oh well. We've got it. We might not use it for anything, but hey, we've got it. Good on the crane for carrying it. I'm impressed. Okay, something else quite useless back at base. Well, you call it a base if it's just a North Pole. Doesn't have anything here. Maybe I should have set up base at one of the bases. Could fit a bit of train in there. They give me a cockpit on the other side. I'd have to lengthen it or shorten the train, either way. Ooh, if I do lengthen my vehicle, I could fit I'd have more space on it to stack stuff for like the bike. I need somewhere to put that now. Oh, I got the parts for my survival kit. No, not in my hand though. Oh yeah, one survival kit. Facing the wrong way. But it is a survival kit. Yep, that's really facing the wrong way. I gotta get it in there. Okay, so how's the shopping list going? It's bouncing around quite nicely. I have got survival kit. I have to put in solar panels. Got on ventilation. I have to do small thrusters. I've still got one. Okay, well, let's not cross anything off there yet. But I've got all those parts. I just need to put them in there. I'll probably fix the holes and check that this thing's airtight. Right, so a vent I can probably get pretty easily. Patch up that hole. So that's on the outside. I just want to be unimaginative and just lock it in with sheets. I probably will. Let's just do that and see if this thing is airtight. If it's not airtight, I got a problem. Well, people will say I got a problem no matter what, but anyway. Okay, so I'll put a vent block on here. So I could probably put a cargo access on there. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe mount the survival kit up there. 1, 2, 3. I can do that. In a cargo access there, that'll give me space, but a vent. I need to put a reverse thruster on it somehow. Well, let's just check for airtight. So I'll need a ventilation block. I put in a 6. Put in one of you. So now, if I close the door and set that to pressurize, It should give me green lights to tell me that it is airtight. If I don't have green lights, it's not airtight. And put you onto there. Now, I switch you on. Yellow. Still yellow. Ta-da? No, not ta-da. Ta-da? No. Oh dear. There's a leak in here. Right, weld up that spot there. Now, was it the nose? Yes. Okay. Yep, there's a hole in there somewhere. Okay, so I have a hole out there somewhere. I know that these curved blocks sometimes don't work nicely. Maybe if I take out you. Yeah, there it is. Now which one? You with that one? Yeah, you don't like that one. Okay. You happy with that one? Okay, we can do it that way. We might go and get the clang truck. Which had a cargo container and a battery in it for us. Do I want to extend this? Do I want to cut this in half again? It's a bit of a tradition. I could. The height of the train. Height of the train is the issue there. So a little cabinet have to sit up behind the side pod of the Chinook. Can I fit it in there? Yeah, it's probably got to sit back a bit further. And get in the way of the wheels. Just to fit it in like that, I'm going to have to push it back at least 2 more cargo containers, another 6 blocks. And that's still not far enough back. Maybe I won't get the train in there. Or I could have left the wheels on it too. That is cool. Steam trains are cool. Well, let's go get some stuff. Oh, there's another one of them things. Now, come on, Sky Crane. We did build you for a reason. I want to pick up stuff, so let's move you. There's another spare cargo container. Right. So, yeah, I'll grab a couple of mag plates. 2. There. There. Maybe I could pick up the whole clang truck. Somehow I don't think so. Can I pick up the whole thing? Yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot. Test my flying. That's not it. What? Gently. Steady. Steady. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh. There's something else out there. New ones are popping up as quick as I can clear them. Over there beside the other playing truck. And we just, yeah, I've got them hooked up to P for park. We just park you there. Very good. Okay, so how am I going to pick this one up? I think I'm in line. I've got you. Oh, I can lift it. Okay, flatliner with batteries. Park you there. Excellent. Right here, I have some bits and pieces to separate from these things. Batteries. Okay, I've processed all of that stuff. Well, scrapped it down, and I managed to come out with 5 batteries, 2 jets, cargo container, and well, a heap of small stuff that I'll put away. Yes, I only got 1 cargo container. Don't worry about the rest of them. I definitely didn't cut the monster in half and extend it again. But on a different note, I do have more cargo capacity in here, and it's a little bit longer, so I can almost fit the train in here now. Not that I extended it. Oops. I forgot to connect that back up again. Not that it was extended. Oh, and I sort of thought, well, you know, I kind of duplicated the flat mows to make this one there. So I thought, you know, can I, I've been painting it too. That didn't work. Can I build a hover bike without the flat mows as a penalty? So I did. I built one. And it's a dolphin. It is just a vector thrust. It's got a single motor in it. There's a gyro inside. Whoops. Gyro inside by the batteries. So it's just got the 5 batteries, a single thruster, and it is purely a vector thrust machine. So switch it on. And I shall take you away. So it has no side thrust. As I tip sideways, it'll just start accelerating sideways. So just tilt forward. Away we go. That's, well, that does only give me 7 minutes of thrust at, with nothing else but just level steady. I have to turn and thrust back. Hope I don't hit the ground. 60 metres up, we're good. But because it doesn't have any stabilising thrusters on it, it is purely vector thrust. It does take a bit to get it to stop. will fly the way you want it to. Bit of practice needed. They're good. My base should be around here somewhere. North Pole is directly below me. I'm going to crash into stuff. I can't see in this snowstorm. Ah, there we go. I am sliding sideways. So, why would I build my spaceship to look like a dolphin? Well, that's a valid point. And, I don't know. But what better way to get off a planet than on the back of a dolphin? Everybody knows that. Maybe that only works when the planet's about to be destroyed. But yeah, it takes a little bit of eyeballing to actually get it to go where you want it to go. But it is pretty fun to fly. Whoop, whoop, don't hit that one. I'd hate to have to land it onto a charger or anything, but not over there. Just plop you down. There we go. Ah. Yeah, see that's fine flying around. That's all right. But yes, that is my vector thrust dolphin. I wonder if I could put hydrogen engines in there and actually fly that into space. I've only got enough space in there for one fuel tank. I don't think one fuel tank's going to get me into space. But it's something to try. But yeah, I've got a space dolphin now. Yeah, that'll do us for today. So until next time, happy building. See ya.